Hello everybody. Welcome to the CCL Week 2. Today we have a beautiful game between ETS and Waterloo. ETS we've seen already had an amazing game. Last time they swept two maps like it was nothing. Very easy for them, as I've been told. We have a very good player on that team. I'm sure we'll see his performance back again coming up very soon. Unfortunately, I am a solo caster today, and we do not have another camera set up. So no cameras today, unfortunately. But next time we'll make sure we got you, and we'll have two nice, beautiful faces on stream for you. So yeah, very exciting game today. ETS versus Waterloo. So we haven't seen Waterloo play yet. So hopefully, you know, or no, sorry. They actually did play, but I think it was an off-stream one. So there's been a few games that haven't been played on stream. And of course, last stream, I really apologize for the technical difficulties, but today, hopefully, everything goes really good. And there's actually currently, fun fact, a LAN game going on currently right now between, I'm not too sure, actually. I don't remember the team names, but yeah, there's actually a LAN game going. One of the schools decided to host a LAN game, which is really cool. So yeah, let's throw it over to like map bans and stuff. Yeah, so first we're gonna head straight to border. Very classic map, very popular, not too confusing, only two floors. It's not one of them very confusing maps like what's coming up next, Nighthaven. I don't know, not a lot of Nighthaven lovers out there nowadays, but apparently we got one. So we're gonna see how hopefully that goes smoothly. Yeah, that was Waterloo that picked that. So let's see how they perform on that. And if it comes down to it, it's going to be down to Consulate. So, one of those, I was going to say classic maps, but of course it did get reworked recently, somewhat recently. It wasn't too recent, but it's not the map it used to be. And, you know, hopefully we'll have a good time there. So let's go back to the standings just one more time real quick. Yeah, so as you can see, ETS absolutely demolished their first game, and it wasn't even close. So we love to see that. Of course, sometimes games get a little bit too, stomping, I guess, and it gets a little, it gets pretty quick. We're here for some exciting siege action all night to bring to you guys. So hopefully, have a little bit more of a fair game, ETS. Don't go so hard this time.
Yeah, it was kind of sad to see the 14-0 against Georgian, but shit does happen, and uh, maybe they could keep their flawless streak going this match. Maybe we might see a 28-0, but only time will tell. Let's look at the individual teams, starting off with ETS. They're currently the first seed in our group, with a total win rate of 100%, best map on border, with no worst maps because, well, with FICO, you can't have a worst map. That guy was X tier 2, he's crazy. Um, but yeah, it'll be very interesting to see today's matchup against Waterloo, seeing as they're both very strong teams. Um, so yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, before we get anything else, I forgot to mention that I'm Kirk, and I'm joined by Kiyoshi. I did forgot to mention the names, but that's all right. Usually when we have cameras going on, it's sort of like reminds me of like the first thing to say. But again, no cameras today, no problem. Shouldn't be an issue. When we like to see, we were just talking about FICO. So usually, your extremely top tier player is going to be your captain. Not this time. Not on this team. We have another captain, person to take that place as the captain role. Probably, usually your top fraggers are really good at taking, calls like from the IGL, and that allows them to get the kills. So maybe the top fragger isn't really meant to be the captain position anyway. So anyway, we see Waterloo here, a captain mood. We got, is it Googer or Gugger?
I actually don't know. I
Oh,
think it's Gugger.
okay. Yeah. So Yeah, I didn't really get to. Can we hop back to the Waterloo? Oh yeah, sorry, it is right there. It's, Dark and How Ironic and Pickle with a 5. Attaboy Pickle. Yeah, Skyscraper worst map. That's fine. Nobody really likes that map anyway. It's okay. I Haven
Man,
Labs is the best. That's extremely surprising.
the hate on Skyscraper. I don't know why everyone hates
Okay.
Skyscraper. It's a good map. It's just that like no one plays it that often.
I don't know. I just think I just preferred it before the rework. I think every map that got reworked got significantly, not significantly, but at least a little bit worse.
Consulate was way worse.
Yeah, I heard that a few times.
Bring
Yeah,
back old
it's such a
Consulate.
classic though. I mean, at least they kept the radio right in the garage.
I mean, but I don't know. I don't like the second floor.
All right,
I don't like the wall and the stairs. It's so
that's
weird.
fair. Yeah, upstairs is like the second floor is kind of like a maze, isn't it?
Yeah, and like it's really hard to play both as an attacker and defender. Um, because there's so many angles, so many walls. Um, Not to mention how on the yellow stairs there's gonna be that wall that you're gonna have to breach through. Or well, a lot of teams they don't actually reinforce it because they don't want to waste the reinforces. Um, so yellow rushes are also extremely common, um, which I don't really like because it's almost like a flank. But yeah, we're actually going to see a consulate map today as well. That's the ETS pick, and Waterloo picked defender to start. Not surprising. Let's see how they fare on consulate, especially the reworks.
Yeah, it's a lot. I noticed it was significantly darker too, kind of like the main entrance, like where when you walk in.
It's darker?
Yeah, I've noticed it's a bit darker. Like
Maybe.
it's just a little bit harder to see than the old consulate. It was, I guess, the other one was pretty open and there was a lot of bright colors, and it's kind of been replaced by like darker colored wood. I guess maybe that kind of makes it darker in my eyes, but
Maybe.
I don't know.
I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, someone in the chat saying ETS might be Pro League ready. That's gonna be interesting.
What do you think about that? I mean, the stats certainly show it.
FICO, man. I mean, 22 and 3. This guy had an over 7 KD. That's crazy. And he's extremely good with he's a really good aimer. He's extremely good with game sense. So
Yeah,
maybe honestly,
tell me about like his preferred ops of choice, his preferred play style
he's
and
a
stuff like that.
he has a pretty widespread. So he likes to play mute legion. Um, I haven't seen him play many trap operators, which is pretty interesting. Um, but yeah, honestly, I think they have a fair shot. Like if they do join Pro League, maybe not tier 1, but maybe in tier 2, they could honestly fare pretty well, especially how coordinated they are. Like even though they have 4 new players, um I still think that's crazy. 4 new players with FICO, Forkies, Munchies, and Jules, and they're so coordinated. It feels like they've been playing for, I don't know, a year or two already, but it's only been 2 weeks. So synergy is way up with them. I believe their confidence is too, especially because they just 14-0'd someone. Um,
They did.
they did. It's
That's gonna
gonna be
be
crazy.
scary though. What do you think Waterloo's thinking?
Waterloo is probably sweating bullets right now. The fact that they're going up against a 14-0 team, and especially against a tier 2 player, it's gonna be interesting. And let's not discount Otter as well. Otter is a crazy MVP. I've actually scrimmed with them, not against them, but with them, and his IGLing is honestly top notch. So it's a very good balanced team, if may say so myself. We haven't yet seen Munchies and Jules pop off, but I do think they have potential, especially in Munchies. He's a very good flex support, I think. So it'd be really interesting to see.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know that of course, it's not all about kills sometimes. There's got to be that one player at least that is providing information to the team, utility to the team. It's not always about, your kills and your assists or whatever. Like, as long as, the players putting in their work and their effort, then creates the entire team to be able to push forward and move together and work as a good team. And I think that, you know, when it comes to these players, obviously they're all very high skill level. I would imagine this isn't their first time playing on some sort of a professional or, coordinated team. So you said they've only been playing for 2 weeks, but if they've been on teams before, they know how it works. They know how to properly coordinate and listen to their IGL. They know how to, band together and put their differences aside and work as a team. So I think once you get experience in that category, it's not all about, being just a new team together. It's like, we already know what we're doing, guys. We've done this before. We know we're good. We practiced, and nobody's going to stop us. And when you have a mindset like that and experience like that, it's hard to get taken down.
Yeah, I do agree, but the thing is, they actually have three people that were just plucked out of nowhere. Uh, Most of them don't even have any comp experience. The
Really?
only person with comp experience, well, the only two are Otter and FICO. Forky's is just a rank player. I think he's peak plat, but he plays better in a lot of plats I've seen. Munchies and Jules as well. So they're honestly transitioning pretty well into comp. Um, hey, strong
Yeah. Well,
start. So can't complain.
I mean, it's fine. Like, you can totally work with that. Being a support player, not, yes, it's very important. Every role is very important, but, you're not in the position where if I take one wrong step, my life's gone and I have to rely on the rest of my team to do everything else for me. So, being put on that support role is probably a lot more, calm. It's not right in your face. You don't need as much experience for it, even though it is very, can be very difficult sometimes to, get your drones in the right places or get your cams set up, utility down. But it's not as, in the moment, like heart racing. I don't have this much experience. I'm gonna screw up. It's like, I can chill. I have a couple seconds. I can just, give some more call outs before my team goes in. And I think that, being on a support role is a role that everybody should at least start on if you want to get into some sort of serious team environment.
Okay. Yeah, I do agree. And actually, we're gonna be starting pretty soon. Um, in I think a minute. So let's actually get into it.
Yeah, so we're already have the full lobby ready to go. We have everybody in here. Border, of course, like we said earlier, is going to be our first map. Border, very classic. I'm very happy to actually be casting Border. I'd rather be doing Border than Nighthaven, to be honest. I got to stop my hate for Nighthaven, but unfortunately, that's a forced map we're gonna have to watch.
It's
And
not that
I would
bad.
imagine that FICO's or some amount of uh, ETS's skill will be able to make that map a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
mean, I don't want to discredit Waterloo here. Like, we don't really know, right?
Yeah,
Who
we don't
knows?
really
Waterloo
know.
could have been watching ETS's games and been like, okay, we know how these guys play. We got them locked down.
And I think they're gonna try an anti-strat ETS because they have played Border before, and they dominated. So they might have an anti-strat for Border for ETS.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see. I think um, Border's a lot less scary now. When you have your typical like armory set up, usually beforehand you would have to worry about. I'm saying this like I'm old, like because this was so long ago, but I know that uh, holding armory and stuff was extremely scary when attackers had cookable frag grenades because you couldn't sit anywhere up there. Like almost every single part of that floor was wood. You had to really like watch your step when you're up there. But now that's not a thing anymore. You have a lot more free range, and I think it's a lot safer up there now. So whoever the defending team is here, which I can't honestly see, um, is should have an easier time. All right, so we have ETS on defense first. Blitz going down on the ban. Blitz is a lot different than he used to be. I know he has this shield, the whole shield rework in general, and Blitz didn't benefit as much from everybody else just because he could, kind of always run forward with the shield without it going down. But still, shields are a lot stronger than they used to be, and I know Monty's very popular for attacking armory and stuff too, just to get just plants down right on the doorway, and then just kind of smoke it out, get your plants down, and just get out, and then just hold it with Monty. So I don't know if so Monty's just not even gonna be banned. So probably a Monty pick gonna come in from Waterloo if they've been trained on that.
Let's see what ETS is gonna ban on defense. Fenrir ban, okay. That's a pretty common ban. But I know one of their players actually do play Fenrir. They might be self-sabotaging here. This is gonna be
Fenrir got
interesting.
quite a nerf, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Now you can only activate 2. But I think you get it back if it's destroyed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not too sure though. I haven't
Okay.
played Fenrir because everyone keeps banning him. So
Yeah.
I have no chance to play this guy, man.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
possible technical difficulties here. Everybody, please stand by. It shouldn't be a problem. We'll get back to you very soon.
Uh,
Not too sure what's going on, but
we'll get a fix
yeah, that's
going.
quite unfortunate.
Yikes. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure if the lobby has to be remade, whatever, we have the footage. We can make sure the proper bands get put back in or whatever. It shouldn't be a big deal. Just a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Hold your horses, everybody. I know everyone's very excited. The only thing I can really recall is the Ying pick. So I know Ying's been a problem for a long time, and it's been either picked or banned like almost every round for a while now. I would have, Ying can basically work on almost any site. Ying's so versatile. Has a really, really good weapon, and when I honestly wasn't surprised that I saw that at all, and I can imagine that really your only counters kind of what like Wamai and like
Warden.
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Warden, but Warden was banned out.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like I, this isn't like solo queue. I'm sure everybody in the chat already knows this, but when games are played like this, the opposing teams can see their operator picks. So, yeah, that's gonna be a menace to deal with, and it always is, and you always gotta be ready for it. I'm sure they're not surprised. ETS wasn't surprised to see that.
But I'm still surprised. No one banned Ying. That's really interesting. I'm used to Ying bans because she's, as you said, really versatile. She doesn't have many counters, and she's pretty easy to play. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I love Ying. Honestly, I love playing her. I even played her a lot before. It was like I'm on crate, so I'm pretty old. I've been playing this for a while, but I haven't played recently. But I always played Ying, and I always loved Ying. And a lot of people don't know that you can actually put her gadget through walls, like how Fuse can.
Mhm.
It doesn't go through reinforced walls, but you can have things set up like on the floor above if you're doing like some sort of vertical strategy where your team wants to, a couple guys up top, a couple of guys down below, and you can actually put your gadget through the floor and have it detonate on the roof of like the entire site down below, and then you can have your team push in off that. And that's really cool. And
Whoa.
I don't see that a lot, but I really, really love that. And I really hope somebody can do that. It's probably not like meta. It's probably not like great, because you don't see it a lot. But it's really cool, and a lot of people don't even know you can do that. And it's also nice when you can set it up to where there's a delay on the fuse, right? So you can set it up for like 5 seconds after you put it down, so you can like tell your team like, all right, 5 seconds, get ready, instead of it just going, all right, I'm going now, get in. So it's actually really cool.
Yeah, I think I do agree with you. She's extremely strong, especially when you're rushing. Extremely strong. I don't play her because I flash my team all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't play her.
Yeah, you gotta let your team know. And imagine at this type of level of play, people already know to look out for it. They don't even need to be calling it out.
Oh, we're already on at a round. Second round.
Attackers have
Okay.
discovered the
What?
location of a bomb. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
All right. Well, we are actually in this already. Okay, so it looks like we have a offices hold. Is that the first floor? I can't even tell. Oh, it is
Yeah,
first floor. Okay, so it's tellers.
It's bathrooms.
Yeah, Monty being picked up, like I assumed. Yeah, and here's the thing, right away, like we see it immediately. Like it's not even like 10 seconds into the match, and before it's flying, bomb's already down, their diffuser's down, and just spraying through the smoke. FICO just trying to pick something up. He needs to take control of this right now, or else if all the members of Waterloo get outside and they just hold that diffuser down off the window, like there's no chance they're gonna be able to defuse that. And Monty's already in the corner right there, yeah. So you're in a bad situation. You better figure it out now.
They have no C4s to. Oh, they do on FICO. But he gets the Monty finally. The glass on the rappel, getting the diffusers, getting a double kill. And then you get the last guy trying to defuse this diffuser.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that was close.
And this might be the strat to take down ETS, is that you don't give them any time to even think. You just get in there and bomb goes down. And what did I predict earlier, right? I said, Monty, you get in there, you plant the diffuser, and you get out. And that's exactly what we saw. And you can't let them get the diffuser down, but you can't let them get back outside, because once they get on that rappel, they have an angle that you can't even see them on until you put yourself in a horrible position where you got to jump out and you got to expose yourself. But of course, we saw one of the members of ETS actually go up to the second floor and then jump up behind him, and it almost worked out, but I think it was Cogs there that was able to trade and secure that round, which is great.
Jesus. Alright, let's see the third round, sorry. They're probably gonna go
Attackers
second
need to
floor,
locate
no?
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
No, they're... Whoa, okay. They're going bathroom again.
Yeah, no, so they're probably ready for it this time. I mean, this time, you know they're coming quick. So, of course, look, you trap operators, you have Legion and Ella, and you have Castle to slow them down. So they know, like, all right, guys, let's have our strat. We didn't even get to pull it off because we got caught with their pants down 5 seconds into the round. So let's bring in traps to slow them down. Let's bring in mute jammers so they can't just, blow things up with an ash charge or, a fuse. Like, we got to stop them from getting in. So get our traps down, and we'll actually have time to be able to execute our strategy properly.
Wait a minute. They just changed the ash for IQ.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I imagine they saw the. Oh, see, look, they're already in already. Oh my goodness. Workshop is already a war zone. It's already down to 4v3, 3v2. What is going on? There's still 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the round, and he just knows he's up there. Unbelievable. Gotta get the diffuser down. We have last one left, and he's already down. Like, this is how you destroy ETS. ETS needs to be ready for this next round. They need to either pick a different site. I think they need to pick a different site, because this window and the entrance to these sites are so close to the borders of the map that you don't have time to think. You need to go somewhere else. And yeah, okay, so now we have your standard armories, archives hold. And hopefully, we didn't get to see what happened on the first round, but apparently ETS won it, and whatever they did there, they need to do it again. And look at this, Jaeger will lie, right?
Yeah, they're expecting a Ying rush again, but are they going to make the same mistake as last time, where they didn't actually reinforce the large wall?
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Planting toxin! I will watch over her.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
They're not going to try and deny the hard breach, though, which I find extremely interesting. Normally you see, like, a Kaid or even a Capcan to delay the rush. Here's that ETS has other plans.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I think it's kind of difficult if you want to defend like a balcony, like armory wall, just because, you know, like I said, kind of with the frag grenades earlier, that whole floor is destructible, right? You can just, get fucked in there right away, and that's what we're seeing. And you can just destroy that. Yeah, immediately going on bathroom hatches. It was broken to stop, you know, rushes like that, and it didn't even work. Oh no, sorry, it did work. So yeah, flank Sinatra actually picked up the Ying, which is really good. You know, have and right there. These teams just, they go so fast. I don't even know what's going on sometimes. Hey, the diffuser's already going down. We have Monty again.
Attackers activating diffuser. Defenders
And Glass is outside. If you can get up on a greasy rappel, like this is going to be just as bad as it was on the second round.
Oh,
Monty in the corner.
C4.
Yeah. And even though it's down to a 2v5, the position they're in right now is so strong that it's gonna be able to get 3 kills! What is going on? He gets put down, but Monty's still in the corner though. So, oh no, wait. Monty got taken down. I'm sorry. Well, it's down to 1v1, so that's plenty of time here. So like he's not even on the diffuser yet, so this round's almost over. And yeah, so
that's going in the highlight reel for sure. What was that?
like I said, like if you get in and get the diffuser down, you can't let them get back outside. Even though Glaz wasn't even inside to begin with, he was already holding, but he had smokes to be able to protect the plant. So you can't let them even get in to begin with. As you know, as long as you kill the Monty first, it's fine if they get in. But you got to do something quick, and you got to expect it to be coming quick. And I don't think ETS has learned this yet.
Right, they're trying the same strat again.
It seems like they can't pick between either having a Ying counter or trap operators, right? Because you need either, you know, they're going to be playing Ying, and you know they're going to be rushing. So what, you want traps to slow them down, or do you want Ying counters to stop the flashes? And you better pick one. And I think Jagger would be a really good one to keep, which they actually didn't. Because smoke grenades can still be extremely effective if my gadgets aren't placed properly. So you need, I think you need at least Jagger to stop Ying, and you can stop Glaz's smokes, which will also help you stop the monster from planting.
They're going with the Ying rush again. I think they're gonna be caught with their pants down. They have nothing.
Yeah.
They have nothing for
This
this
might be,
push.
I mean, I really hope ETS has learned. And maybe they have learned, but they're just not used to something like this yet. And you know what? I think this is ETS's map pick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because Waterloo picked Nighthaven. This isn't, I hope they still have the confidence they need to be able to pick this back up here. It's only 3-1, you know, still plenty of rounds left to be played. And yeah, the Candelas are going in automatically through locker window there. Okay, Ying's down. I think all the Candelas were thrown already, so I mean, I guess it's fine. Nice pickup. Making a little bit even. They're going to try to send, I think, 3 through main armory door here. And we have, of course, Glass set up already on the rappel to watch the diffuser once it gets put down, if they can get it down safely. They don't have Monty this time, but the flank through CCTV takes down... I honestly... I'm sorry, guys, but I can't see the names. Yeah, so they need to clear the CCTV before they can rush into armory lockers, or they just want to go straight for it. Yeah, okay, so this is extremely dangerous, and yeah, he knows it, so he's gonna head back out, and he just knows what to do, and yeah, so it's a difficult situation when you're down a player there, because if they have CCTV control, you almost can't get in there, even with smokes. Like, they can just spam right through it. Ironic getting 2 already in there, and he is in a very sticky situation. FICO picks that up, and it's all down to Gugger, who unfortunately doesn't get to pick it up, and that's not really the gun you want in that situation anyway. He was down to the bearing 9, you know, very extremely high fire rate and difficult to control with a not a very high capacity magazine, and it's going to be difficult to be able to pick off the rest of the players all at once with that. But ETS, you know, they got the round.
Yeah,
I did like that CCTV flank. They needed that.
and they're ready for the Monty push with Frost.
Yep, awesome. So of course, you know, Frost was never really looked at as an operator that's too high level, I guess, just because she was always kind of seen as someone that has traps that are so obvious that you can't hit them. But sometimes when you overthink, you'll just walk right over them and you won't. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, it's just a frost trap. I won't have to worry about that. And then you're thinking about so many other things that when you step on that frost trap, you're like, what am I doing? Like, I feel like it's something that only works once.
Yeah, you go, you know what? It's this big black rectangle on the floor. I'm definitely gonna see that. But of course, when you think like that, you're not gonna look at it, or you're not gonna look for it, which makes it extremely dangerous sometimes. And I don't think they've actually scanned the frost. But I don't think they know ETS has a frost.
And I love that. That's honestly what you need to do, because that's kind of the strat that people play on Echo, where you want to use Echo to deny defuses, and you kind of want to just sit on somewhere on the other side of the map and not let them know you're there until it's too late, and then you just get yokai'd off the diffuser, and there's nothing you can do about it. Gugger getting super aggressive here. Yeah, okay, so backing up through Passport. Doesn't want to get caught out. Good call from Forky. Probably gonna head back upstairs. Char. Deathmark hasn't been able to pick anyone up yet. Seen it deployed a couple times so far. But they're in there. Like, almost the entire team of Waterloo is inside right now. And there's no kills being picked up. Very uncommon of what we've seen so far. But Mod just shuts me up and takes down flank. And here we go. Like, look, like the Deimos and the Legion mines have been really stopping the rush right now, and that's kind of what they needed. So, good job on Char for picking that up and really supporting his team, stop the rush there. This is gonna be the final death mark being put out, and yeah, Rooney's gonna be the one that is gonna be hit, and she is in not a very good position. She needs to, yeah. So that's FICO, and he's kind of stuck in this room here. Gonna try to hold down the site as best he can. Yellow Ping's coming out, and that almost results in a kill. Customs desk is FICO's playground. Don't get too close, or your head's gonna be gone.
And there goes the frost
number 2. And the full confidence swing just results in another kill. It's like, I can't believe this guy.
Oh my god.
That's what he needs right there. Picking up the Legion to help his team to stop the rushes, and then picks up 3 kills. What more could you want?
Hey, ETS might be making a comeback here. I think they finally started to read Waterloo after 3 rounds. They know that the main issue is that Montaigne. And they're definitely picking for it.
Yeah, and now, unfortunately, all that work that they put in to try to stop the rush means nothing anymore now that sides have been swapped. We see Jackal and Ace, 2 operators that haven't been played by Waterloo on their attack. Jackal being, you know, surprised that it isn't even banned. One of the most banned operators.
Deploying ETS. Working
may have some technical difficulties.
Technical. Please stand by.
And it's crashed.
Well,
It is what it is, man.
it is what it is. In the meantime, how about I have a good idea. Let's do um 1 minute. Well, how about some Rainbow Six Siege trivia? What do you think about that? How's your Rainbow Six Siege knowledge?
Terrible.
Terrible? Are you sure?
Terrible is an understatement. It's down there.
All right, we'll start with some easy ones then. How about that?
Sure.
What was the first season of Rainbow Six Siege called? What was the first operation?
Ooh. Dude, I really don't know. I joined
Oh, come
joined
on.
during Demon Vale, man.
Okay, so you know that every season has a name, and there have ops. Oh, I know. In the modern day, it's only one, but back then it was always two ops released. So, who were the first operators?
Wasn't it Thatcher and Sledge?
No, like the first operators that weren't default.
Oh. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure.
Okay, well, it's gonna be Black Ice with Buck and Frost.
Black Ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you started in Demon Vale was with Deimos?
No, with Azami. Actually, no.
Oh.
I started before Azami. I started I don't know what it's called, but it was the one where they released Vigil and Dokubi.
Oh, White Noise.
White Noise, there you go.
That's when I started. You're not that
shit.
old. Or you're not that new.
I don't
Locate a
play
bomb and
much.
defuse it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I started on console.
Damn. Wait, what?
Yeah, I started on console
Console?
when I moved over. But
Ugh.
moved over to PC once I actually got a PC that could play the game. But anyway, we're back in.
Located a bomb.
I don't think anything's happened. It's still the same round, no? And nobody's only actually. Oh yeah, actually it's 5v3 for Waterloo. I think actually no, it's not. It's 5v3 for ETS.
Oh, he spots the
I have
head.
some technical difficulties on my end. The stream is very hard to see. Over.
Setting up a breach. Loading mag.
There we go. I'm back.
Attackers will drop the
5 HP left on flank, and unfortunately, Porky's gets taken down in the spray. And there goes flank with that 5 HP. Didn't do much for him, and just like that, 1v2. One of them's actually down, so it's a 1v1. But if Otter can get over here and pick up his teammate, he's like, you know what? I'm the captain. I'm gonna get you up. I won't falter. Ooh, and there it is. Otter comes right around the corner. Quick headshot. I'm surprised he didn't hear him, honestly.
He was looking at him too. Oh no.
There it is. Anyway, yeah, so if we have any more technical difficulties, I have some more Rainbow Six Siege trivia for you. And I'm sure everyone else at home can answer in the chat. Make sure to put your answers in there. And, you know, maybe next time we'll have more of maybe we'll have like, you know, in between games or something, we could have like a trivia, like a couple minutes in between intermissions or something. That'd be cool. And the chat can participate. We can have questions and stuff. That'd be really cool.
Attackers need to
What do you guys
locate
think?
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Honestly, why not? We should have like a small little segment.
Yeah.
Right before the match.
Can't stop worrying about
Heck yeah, dude. Let's do it. We'll talk about that.
We should.
Now you see me?
That I promise next time it'll be the best stream you've ever seen. Zero technical difficulties, and I'll put that on
Whoa.
my own. I'll put it on myself.
Wow.
Put it upon myself. Whatever it takes, I'll get it done.
Insertion.
Is that a?
Go.
Okay, yeah, no, that was a nomad swap out for
Attackers' objective is to locate a
Ying.
bomb
So
and
back at it again with the Ying.
Reloading.
But on the other side.
I'd love to see that. Yeah, and Jaeger being picked up. Thank God. They're gonna need that.
You know what? I don't think they're ready for the Ying push. They have barely any traps. They have barely any nade denies. They only have a Jaeger
it's-
for that.
It seems like Waterloo's the expert of attack rushes, so they probably know how to deal with it. So if ETS decides to use their own strategy against them, I have a feeling that they're going to be a lot more prepared for it
Maybe.
than ETS would be.
I do like this mirror window here.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
As long as, you know, Duggar, you know, has some sort of defense underneath him, and he doesn't, you know, get shot out from underneath, which is what I'm saying right now. Oh.
Oh! The blunder!
Jesus Christ! You better stop. Okay, this isn't the time to be hungry to be calling pizza. Or to be calling for pizza, you know, this is a war zone right now. And then Ironic actually gets traded out for it. And it goes back down to an equal play. And no, never mind. So Duggar throws that C4, probably defending his mirror, does not want to let it go. Gets another kill. They're putting everything on the line right here to try to get Duggar off this mirror. This must be extremely strong right now to be holding this. And it seems like ETS can't get rid of him. He gets to pick up another kill. That's Otter down.
Quirky spots
like-
one.
And Vector's flying left and right.
Oh my god. That was a generational whiff right there. What was that?
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
These are high stakes matches. You know, we have a massive $300 prize pool at the end of this, so this isn't something to be calm about. FICO is still aware, I'm sure, that Gugger is still holding that Mira. We have both players on Miras. And, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no. So Gugger's over there. The Mira in... in Archive. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Archives was taken down. Or, you know, he got pushed off of it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Those
Or
are
not
strong
Archives.
mirrors.
I'm thinking of Offices. My bad. I thought, yeah, no, he had one on Offices to watch, yeah, Balcony and stuff. So that one was in Archives, and those are pretty strong mirrors. Even though the one in Archives was kind of meant for information because there wasn't anywhere to peek off of it, but it's still really nice to see. And that one in Offices was honestly dirty. I never
Yeah.
thought about that before. As long as you kind of like, you know, yeah. So as I'm looking at it, it's actually brick floor. So you can't shoot through that. As we saw, one of them, probably Char there on the Sophia, we saw that him go underneath and tried to impact the floor out, and it didn't work. I assume he thought that it was wood or it was breakable, but it's actually brick. So the only thing you have to worry about is the east balcony window jump in behind you and the hatch. So you can either reinforce that hatch or have somebody watch the east balcony window, and you're pretty much clear to completely hold balcony by yourself, which is really cool.
I really need an instant replay on that one. He was like, okay, we're losing. Let me just call my mom real quick. And he pulls out the iPhone and he goes, yep, this is what I'm gonna be doing. That was crazy.
Yeah, hey Mario, I want an extra large pepperoni pizza.
10 seconds to go.
Maybe a salad on the side, please.
Yeah.
Setting up.
5 seconds to go.
All reinforced. Using shield.
Attackers
know better
must
next
locate
time.
And defuse a bomb.
Always got to be prepared for those roamers. And we don't really have, speaking of roamers, we don't have any roamer hunters being picked up for ETS. We have a lot of destruction, and some like flank watching and, you know, gap watching and stuff with the Grim. Yeah, Grim is definitely a lot better than it used to be. And hopefully I would like to see something cool being played here because Grim's not played a lot as much as he used to. And he can be honestly really good if you know what to do with him. CC's already being pushed. Armory's already being taken over.
I'm reloading.
I'd imagine a vertical strat is probably going to be attempted here with the buck and the fuse. Calls being made from mod.
He's someone above him. Shot through the floor.
Clusters going through, trying to clear out workshop. And I don't know why, but Ironic is deciding. Oh, that wasn't Ironic. It was Mod. So that okay. Mod decided to stay in there after he was getting fused and shot through it, and unfortunately paid the price for staying in there. Yeah, vertical strat going on. Hatch is being taken as we speak, and I would imagine at any moment now there's going to be probably a kill from ETS, and then the entire team just going to drop in there. And there it is, and I would imagine any second now they're going to make a rush for that site. But it is an equal game, right?
Yeah.
We thought ETS was going to stomp. Waterloo made us watch our mouths, and now it's back to even. And this is what we want to see.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
Fights going on across the map while Forky's gets the diffuser down, and it's all up to Gugger and Oogs or Augs, AGS.
Augs, I think.
Augs, Mr. Augie, what can you do? He's right there on the other side of the wall. You better watch out.
Seize the gun barrel.
Yeah, Eddie. So he's gotta watch out for that. Oh, nice one. That Claymore and Gugger with a quick flick into Fountain. Takes down Otter, and he knows through the wall, and he sees it. That's unbelievable. And he gets the call out from his teammate. There's somebody's above Hatch, and he makes the play for it. He drops it.
Eyes on the diffuser.
Oh my god.
He gets the ace. What?
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Bomb diffuser.
I spoke too soon. That was. I'm speechless. Wow, that was crazy.
I didn't expect that.
That was insane.
I hope I didn't. Well, I hope I didn't yell too loud, and my mic didn't cut out.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think you cut out. I heard you yell.
Oh my. Put that on the highlight reel and send that to. I don't know. Send that to. Who owns Ubisoft? Send that to and get him to send him a trophy or something for that one.
Get this man in tier 1.
Send it to Quebec, wherever the studio is.
We need this
Montreal.
guy on the same team as Bolo right now.
Yeah. So this is the top, right there. Actually, you know what, everybody? That since this is Canadian only, right? This is the CCL, Canadian Collegiate League. That is the worst play that a Canadian has ever made. That's what I'm going to say right there. Canadians are so high level that was considered a bad play. That's how good they are.
You know what? I can't deny. That's an ace is just, it's meh. It's whatever.
Yeah, whatever. A nice little, through the wall. I got the audio and I kind of got an idea because where I shot you from beforehand, and then I had an insane flick through the wall and it through Fountain. And then I got the call from my teammate that there's somebody above Hatch, and I'm just gonna rush over and kill him. And then I'm gonna do, whip out the pistol 360 YY and go down the hatch and slam dunk onto the last member of Waterloo, or no, on the last member of ETS, and that's gonna be it. And I'm just gonna walk it off because that's nothing to me. Congratulations, Mr. Gugger. That was unbelievable. You're gonna be featured on the next top 3 plays, and I'm sure that's going to be number 1.
I mean, with this match, we might need a top 10.
Yeah. Honestly. Some of these flicks are so fast. Like I mean, I honestly, when I play this game, I kind of realized pretty fast that a lot of this game has revolved into you don't want to expose yourself for more than half a second or you're dead. So it's just kind of like have an idea or a call out of where somebody is, free fire and then back out, because like people are so good at this game now, it's unbelievable. And it's just a straight walk through the main door from Char to take down Ironic. It's just the confidence of some of these players, and that's what really can get you some of these wins, is that when you know that you're going to kill somebody, you're better than somebody, it's all you need to be able to see. So you had the confidence to get there, but unfortunately it didn't work out. But the confidence is really all you need sometimes, and yeah, Mod trying to go for some freaky awe play right there, and FICO was not having it. Gugger on the Cav, which I actually didn't notice.
FICO.
Anyway, it's Volno. It's down to Gugger. If anybody can do it, it's him, right?
Yeah, honestly. He's been going nuts these few days.
Oh,
I didn't expect a
interrogation. Oh, I thought he was gonna BM him. Getting shot to the floor. Amazing call out to get shot through the floor, and now they better watch themselves. I don't. Okay, he actually team killed to stop the interrogation. Oh, but the claymore. Ooh. So I think it was Forky that TK'd whoever Gugger downed to stop the interrogation. Is actually like that's actually like 500 IQ. Because you can see your teammates outline, right? So you just shoot him to the floor. You stop the interrogation, and even you know he's on top of him because he's making the call. So if you get the kill on your teammate, you just continue shooting, and you'll kill the cav that's right on top of him. I would never would have thought of that.
Wow. But they did bring him down to 29 HP.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Look at FICO hard carrying ETS.
Well, I don't know. We've got some like check out Otter like doing pretty good there, and even Forky's going positive. And like we said, you know, it's not all about kills here. I mean, we love FICO and we love ETS, but I'm sure FICO couldn't do it without the rest of his team.
Definitely. Well, it's definitely not as dominant as against Georgian, where FICO went crazy with a 22-3. But it's still an amazing KD, 15-6. That's extremely good.
Yeah, 22-3. I'm sure that would have been insane to watch that. Hopefully I can get the VOD access to not. I kind of want to watch that myself. I need to see that.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
So you have another armory defense, and opting in to not reinforce the balcony wall.
Oh, we already have clips of the ace.
Oh, do we?
Yes, we do.
Maybe we'll throw that up on the intermission or something.
Wow.
Not much time left in a siege match, or in a round. So, of course, we have lots of members of ETS already at the front door and balconies ready to go in at any moment. Drones being deployed, CCTV. One got caught out there, one member of Waterloo, so he better watch what he's doing. Probably got called out. Yeah. So that's Mod in there. I don't know if he notices that he got spotted, but he's probably going to get collapsed on any second now. ETS trying to take break room control. Hallway's being really forced with two members holding 90. And there's Echo. We haven't seen a lot of Echo yet, but I don't know if Echo would have got spotted. But I love holding the Echo, the Yokais until last second and then just hitting somebody off of the diffuser. That'd be funny to see. Bullets flying, no desk yet. And that's Gugger. That's not the guy you want down. And Ironic, who only had about 40 HP left, paid the ultimate price for his team. Headshot, so it didn't really matter how much HP he had left. And it's looking really good for ETS right now. Especially when Forky is being able to set up the air jabs to watch flanks. So they can just get right in there and probably not even have to worry about CCTV or anything. Just get in there and flank that.
One, two, three!
Boom, boom, boom! Mod wants you in his room! Okay, so that's number 2, right?
That's number 2. What? Oh
Yokai, what's up, Yokai?
Attackers have located
He didn't even take a lick of damage.
And you could see how nervous that made him. He turned that corner, there's 2 people on a phone, and there's a guy in front of him. It's like, you could see he was shaking a little bit, but I'm sure he's been in situations like that before, and he pulled it off.
Yeah, I guess Uber Eats is too important, man. They didn't even get off the phone.
What's going on with what's going on here with the phones and stuff? They get a little too hungry.
What?
Oh wow! Mob was actually held the trigger. I'm pretty sure.
Can he get the ace again?
Yeah.
I don't think. No, he can't. He's dead.
Wow.
Operators, you have run out of time.
Yeah, I think Mod tried to hold on to the trigger discipline there, possibly get 2, but I think he got spotted out and was forced to shoot, and he got traded out because of it. But that's fine. Like, just the attempt was really good, and they won the match. They won it anyway.
Yeah. Wow, Mon is going crazy.
Yeah, both of them.
Damn. All right, will we see an overtime or will we see a 7-5?
Yeah. This always confuses me because whenever you have matches like this, like when you go from, you know, playing solo queue or whatever, and then you get into something like this, it's like, whoa, 7 rounds? Like first to 7? And it's really confusing sometimes because the teams will switch like way more times when it gets to
Defenders,
overtime
protect your
too.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right, they're playing workshop.
Yeah,
Did they
so
not
you
go
need to watch out.
7-4?
Well, they just won.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they did.
They just won Armory, and I'm pretty sure they won Archives, or they won Office. Or no. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying.
10 seconds to
I'm just the amount of plays this game, my brain's insane. My brain's on fire right now.
5
The
seconds
amount
to
of
insertion.
professionalism, let's say, has been going on. These insane
Attackers'
plays,
objective is to
insane
defuse the
plays
bomb.
you don't normally see anywhere else. Remember to tune in always to CCL for only the best Canadian gameplay. And these are only college. This is only college, right?
Yeah. Uni, college.
The potential of these players is not even capped yet.
Cover me, reloading!
So we see, okay, so, alright, Gugger, getting a little desperate there, I think, with the clash, but, I mean, at least we have a little bit of fun with the Vigil Boss G. Entries already being made, 2 Intellers, slowly probably gonna, okay, so they spotted out Echo in Workshop, and he's gotta get out of there now if he wants to keep those Yokais up and alive to help his team.
Ico strikes again, man.
Yeah, and there it is. Unfortunately, now those Yokais are not able to get any amount of destruction or anything. It's going to be just used for now, which is still really good. But just like, what is going on? There's just a million. They just rush right in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Stop being so good. Diffuser's going down, like we see, and there's still plenty of death marks left for Deimos. We still have. Okay, buddy. Like, just like Vigil Boss. Like, what is going on?
They have absolutely no respect for ETS. They know they're gonna win this round. With a clash too. FICO in a 1v2 clutch situation.
Oh, that they had that, like, with Deimos and Grim to be able for post plant, like that would have been almost unstoppable. And he was like a millisecond off of getting the diffuser down, and Dark just had to get a little goofy with that boss cheat and stop that. Well, good thing he did, because now it puts his team in the position to win, to close this match out.
Oh no. They know she's there.
Oh!
What the?
And this is it!
Are we gonna see an
We're gonna
overtime?
win! We have... I'd like, oh,
We might.
you better get him! Get
What?
him!
Whoa, this is a boxing
FICO,
match.
get him! Come on, FICO! I think
Oh!
with him. Oh! Yeah, FICO. Oh, he was out of ammo. Yeah, no, actually, I think he was just screwing with him because he could have whipped out his pistol. I think FICO was just like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you. I'm just gonna beat you up in front of everybody on stream and embarrass you.
No respect. Holy shit.
And with the round on the line, where if he lost that, the match would have been closed out. He's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna win. I already know. 20-7. Welcome.
Okay,
to
wait.
FICO's game.
I spoke too soon. FICO is gonna get that 22-3 again. Well, not 3, but 22 at least. This guy's crazy. He's going for Frost, expecting a Monty rush again.
Yeah, and maybe that could be it, right? As long as you don't play Frost every single round, I think it's a lot better than playing it every round. It's not going to be expected as much, but yeah, now that there's a double win needed on the board right now to be able to secure the match, it's going to take a lot of stress off of ACS's shoulders. Mr. Flank Sinatra having a little hard time with that drone. It's alright. Well done there.
10 seconds left before insertion.
So we have,
5 seconds left.
you know, it's overtime. All the sites have been reset, of course, and we have another armory hold.
Attackers objective is to defuse the
Hopefully,
bomb.
I can really see that
Worrying about grenades now.
mirror strat again in offices. Yeah, he's doing that. Oh, okay, so that's the one in archives. I actually don't know where the other one's set up. I didn't get to see it in time, but it'd be cool. Let's see that again. Monty Rush, as expected, with the Ying and Glaz probably going for just a post-plant hold. Okay, so other mirrors on.
Wait, this is a repeat of the 6th round.
Yeah, and so if I'm not mistaken, they need to watch hatch. Yep, so there it is. Probably got calls that they've entered through tellers and are going through workshop, and yeah, so they need to watch hatches and probably stay on that brick floor if they don't want to get picked out.
Hey, you called it. The Ying through the floor. Flat's going down.
Yep. And how do they not expect this? C4s need to be thrown right now, but unfortunately it's too late, and Glaz is probably already set up outside. That's going to be Oogs. Probably already set up outside. Legion Mine gives FICO the audio cue to take down Gugger, and he knows he's already set up looking out this window. He's like, yeah, Monty's there. Probably Glaz going to be out the window. Shots through the wall to try to take out anyone holding balcony, but they're kind of holding head peaks right now. And this is almost an impossible situation. Jump out the window, getting real cocky, but this is kind of what you need to do in this situation as he jumps out the window to be able to distract his teammate, Forky, from defusing, and he's about to get it.
Defenders
Oh my
disabled
God.
Bomb diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
Waterloo
I mean-
fumbled.
Yeah, no, they had that. Waterloo definitely had that, but I like that FICO sacrificed his life for the distraction to let his teammate get the defuse, which is what you need. Like, some people don't want to give up their life like that, and the fact that someone like FICO, you know, we expect him to be making the best plays, is able to, you know, set aside whatever, you know, if he has, you know, some sort of, I don't want to say ego, but some sort of attachment to his KD. He's like, you know what, I need to do this right now. I need to put my life on the line for my team, and that was the exact play he needed to make, and it worked.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And look what we have. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Mirror is
exact
not
setup.
being played.
Except they have a 0 now. I think they're trying to they're thinking of that mirror window again.
Attackers
Yeah,
have
well,
discovered
no,
the
well, they
location
just
of a
swapped
bomb.
because we're on overtime. So ETS is attacking this time. So it's not the same team, but it's the same site, which is
Wasn't it Gugger on mirror?
10 seconds left before insertion.
no, because I think FICO was the one that just jumped out the
5
window.
seconds to insertion.
FICO was the one that jumped out the window. I'm pretty sure to stop. Yeah, because ETS won that round, right?
To defuse a
And
bomb.
ETS needed to defuse. To
Oh
win.
no, I'm talking about the mirror window on the brick floor.
Yeah. So that was a while ago. Sorry if I miscommunicated.
My bad.
Yeah, no, my bad. I think that was like round like 7 or something we seen that, but yeah, they opted not to do that, which I'm pretty sure was Waterloo's strat to begin with, and they decided not to do it this time, which is fine. I'm sure they have something else up their sleeve. Goyo, really nice to stop exactly what Waterloo attempted on the attack, to just jump in and get, you know, the plant down with Monty and smokes with Glaz and stuff. So I love the Goyo pick to be able to use the Vulcan canisters to deny a lot of time and stop those greasy like jump in plants like that.
We definitely have the rush the rush deny solved.
Yeah.
How are they gonna tackle FICO?
Oh no. Unfortunately, Char gets taken down, and now they don't have hard reach for hatches. Well, they do, but Ace isn't really like your. He can do it, but you'd rather have him somewhere else. But unfortunately, Hibana didn't get any util down before he got taken out. Probably just a little more information gathering before a push is being made, but we see still Gugger holding break room. Doesn't want to give that up. Pivotal for keeping this defense. FICO being very quiet, and it pays off as Mug is taken out, but he knows that that wasn't Goyo. But he gets a little too cocky, and Gugger picks him real quick, and that's going to be a lot of confidence for Waterloo to know that FICO's been taken down, and it's now 42. But Otter responding right back. Gugger takes down Gugger, and they need to watch out now. Slow pushes being made. Hopefully they can keep their ears open and hear. Oh, Otter gets caught out.
Might see a double
Went the wrong way. Oh, and now that Forky's the last one alive and got hit with the echo twice now. That's going to be insanely difficult to come back from. Can't hear, can't see. Air jab deployed. I think it might get hit. Okay, no. Okay, air jab went more towards the desk. Honestly, I thought he shot it through that hole. Wow.
double overtime. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And this is something that ETS is not used to. So they're probably in a situation that they haven't been in a long time, right?
Yeah. He'd never been in a match this long.
Cav being picked up. Last time it was Gugger on Cav, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so now ETS is picking up the Cav. Haven't seen them play that yet.
The reverse strat.
Flank. Not another not very common pick. But we love to see those uncommon picks because when you see things like that, usually also it will come with something that you've never seen before, or something that's very unordinary that the enemy team isn't expecting, and it's something that we can all see at home and learn from. So I love seeing unorthodox operator picks.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Tripping out the M12 there with the little suppressor and the red dot. Oh my god, I hate that scope.
What in the world?
Oh, I hate that scope. What
I
about
don't
the
think
one
I've
with
ever
top,
seen
though?
anyone use a red dot.
I think some people use it on like... I've seen people use it on like Jaeger's gun and stuff, but... I don't know. It's all preference, really. Like, it kind of is all preference. Some of them like block your vision, but some people really like them, just like the clean little dot. So, more, you know, whatever floats your boat.
Plays better with it, so be it.
I think he just got shot by his teammate there. The pulse being scanned by the death mark.
They're so good, they do 1v1s.
Oh my! I don't know if he got red pinged or yellow pinged, but... Oh no.
Swapping man.
Right through the wall, that's so... Oh, that's not good for Char. And this is match point too, right? So this isn't anymore win by 2. This is whoever wins this wins it all.
And it's looking to be Waterloo.
Yeah, Forky's being back pinged again on the death mark, falling back to site like he should. Don't want to get caught out. And now you don't have any roamers left on the map, and there's still plenty of time for this execute. All the members of ETS are stuck on site, or ETS or Waterloo gets to close in, take space.
Ortiz is getting cornered right now. He has no way to escape.
Got eyes
No,
on him.
and then there's the last death mark being deployed right now. Still, yeah, so staying on site, doesn't want to get taken down. That's fine. He needs to rely on his team right now until this death mark wears out. Well, lots of utility left.
Ooh, FICO getting one.
Nice kill to even it out. as the gap closer to sight. Waterloo gets more kills.
This guy just takes a nap in the middle of a gunfight. What is he doing?
Yeah. Oh, the pre-setup Claymore doesn't work out, but FICO thankfully puts that phone away. It wasn't hungry enough to take down Dark. Mod trades him out, and the interrogation might be coming. No.
Oh, the blunder.
Actually, I think he got away with it, but
Did
of
he?
course, well, he didn't have enough time to do anything with it. And the goofy little IQ thing. But well played, especially Gugger, MVP, unbelievable. 5K we see from him, that just insane ace. I think we have to show that on stream after this short break. Yeah, that was great. I'd love to see that. And there's still possibly 2 more matches that we get to see that again.
I'm pulling up the other clips right now. But they are crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me just get these ready. Let's first take a look at
I need that in my life. I need to see that again, or I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Me too, man. That was... Let me just quickly pull it up. I'm so sorry this is taking longer than expected. Here you go. This was a crazy stream. Well, not a crazy stream, a crazy crazy ace.
But it is an equal game, right?
Just look at this.
We thought ETS was going to stomp. Waterloo made us watch our mouths, and now it's back. Okay, and this is after we see this.
Attackers are activating the
Fights going on across the map while Forky's
After
gets
we see
the
this
diffuser
clip,
down,
can
and it's
we
all up to
please
Gugger
pull up
and
the land
Oogs or Augs
picture?
AGS?
Oggs, I think.
Augs, Mr. Augie, what
That's,
can you do?
posted on
He's
Twitter.
right there on the other side of the wall. You better watch out.
Sees the gun barrel.
Yeah, Eddie. So he's gotta watch out for that. Oh, nice one. That Claymore and Gugger with a quick flick into Fountain. Takes down Otter, and he knows he's through the wall, and he sees it. That's unbelievable.
How does he get
and
the
gets
third?
The call out from his teammate. There's somebody's above hatch, and he makes the play for it. He drops it.
eyes on the diffuser.
Oh my god.
He gets the ace. What? I want to rewatch that. How did he get the third?
Dogs. You better on that Claymore and Gugger with a quick flick into Fountain.
Look at this. He just knows
Takes down
he's gonna
Otter,
be
and he
there.
knows through the wall, and he sees it. That's unbelievable. And he gets the call out from his teammate. There's somebody's above hatch, and he makes the play for it. He drops it.
Eyes on the diffuser.
Oh my god.
He gets the ace.
Yeah, my mic was peaking a little there. Wow. Do we have the 3K flank?
Here
clip?
you go. Right.
Probably
here.
not even have to worry about CCTV or anything. Just get in there.
crazy
And
flank.
that.
1, 2, 3.
3. Boom, boom, boom. Mod wants you in his room.
That's another crazy clip. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when the next game's gonna start, but I do think we have a small break. Oh my god.
Yeah. Can we pull up the tweet? I just saw that, and that's
There's
so
a
cool.
tweet?
Yeah, there's the tweet of yeah, that right there. Look how cool that is. That's happening right now.
That is. Look at that. We have an actual LAN. What is this? Sinclair?
That is so cool.
What's the other one?
Yeah, St. Clair and actually,
Windsor.
you win. Well, Windsor. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're yeah. So I think I was told that they're both located in Windsor. So it was very simple to just have the boys over for a day of playing. Pretty cool. That's so
Wow.
cool that some schools have this. This is not a school, a college.
ETS is going to be hosting one too.
Like, how cool is that? I live in the middle of the woods in Nova Scotia,
Okay.
and I could only dream of having something like this. Like, That's so cool, man. Like our schools are put together with sticks and pine tar, like, in unbelievable.
Can't be that
I hope
bad.
that the future of esports in general will every school will have something like this because I would be there.
Sticks and pine tar.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow, let's actually let's take a look at their stream.
Here and just play
Wow.
it for these sneaky kills.
Oh, they have their own casters.
Teams are
Wow.
find
Like,
something here. Teams are not looking up for them. That first round was very aggressive and it worked out for them.
10 seconds to
They
go.
ended in a trade. They just didn't have
This is
quite
sick.
enough to bring it home.
what is
I
that
wonder if they know
name?
about the
Sexy
Johnson
Drake
that's
Phantom
in the top
EK.
squads. Because it seems like a
I think they should new recruit. What am I looking at?
Oh my.
I'm taking a screenshot.
Yeah, we need some of this.
Wow. Gee. We're having some technical difficulties from our observer. He is restarting his game.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'm sure we'll like I don't know how much time we have, but I'm sure if it's possible we could take a 1 or 2 minute break or something.
Yeah, let's actually take a 1 minute break.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll the intermission and we will be right back.
Tap, tap, yeah, I want that. No lines, I don't cut back. Sweet, salty, and all that. Let loose, come get that. Can you play that back, back, back? Can you run that back, back, back? I'm trying to play that back, back, back. I want that. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel? Let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel that? Ooh, you feel that? Ooh, the real back. Ooh, I'm still that. Ooh, you catch that? Ooh, I guess that. The best back. Yeah, yeah. 30,000 up, I'm a pilot. Might jump out if I'm wildin'. Catch my flow, I'm so stylish. Tap, tap, real smooth. Can you play that back, back, back? Can you run that back, back, back? I'm trying to play that back, back, back. I want that. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel? Let's go.
Morris, Bogart, come in. Damn it! Morris, team leader, come in! Team leader, come in!
Scopus!
I'm here. How's the hack?
I almost have the Keres data.
But we need an exit! Come on! Activating Colossus. On your mark.
Done. Let's go.
Now let's get this data back to base so we can stop the Keres region for good.
This one could be a real slobber knocker of a game.
They've got to clear out that position. Oh, that one through the screen as Spirits pops the head. Managing to close it out. Spirits must know that they're there. Manages to find the kill. 2v1 Breeder is low health though. Oh, what a take from Spirits! In the 1 versus 1, holding onto the back of Spirits. They've traded places, but Breeder has that one extra little bit to tie him. Welcome to Manchester. Feels like this one has been a long time coming. Should we show them how the UK does it, guys? SSG sent home. Scars came so close. Talon have fumbled at the final hurdle. R6 Esports has taken those that love it all around the world, but never before in the UK. That changes here and now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blast R6 Manchester Major. Is our 8 final teams. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our finalists. The world champions defeated. There's a fire sale on tournament favorites Manchester, and the underdogs are buying. A semi-final Saturday of Siege. Let's have it, Manchester! Action for the bees. It goes in. Shotgun in hands. Oh my God! Oh my God! And it's heartbreak for Nath, but for BDS, their first shot in a year and a half at raising that trophy. Are you ready to introduce our showmatch? Let's bring them up. Get in there, Tom. Here we go. Bang!
How intimidating is that going to be having that stuck behind it? It is absolutely massive.
Our champione, Mr. Tom J. Sherlock and his team. It's a pleasure and a joy to bring you all in to the final. This is the Cinderella story, to say the least. I mean, they made themselves #1 NA, and now they find themselves here at the grand final. BDS on the other side.
I think they are some of the best players in the world.
Manchester, are you ready? One more time, let's bring up a team to the stage. The job isn't finished. Can you do this?
100% we can. We're just gonna keep proving people wrong.
Against the Solis, the fate of the intel. Day, holding up for the blood. If you didn't believe in us, I love you. Let's go.
Tap, tap, yeah, I want that. No lines, I don't cut back. Sweet, salty, and all that. Let loose, come get that. Can you play that back, back, back? Can you run that back, back, back? I'm trying to play that back, back, back. I want that. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel it? Let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel that? Ooh, you feel that? Ooh, the real back. Ooh, I'm still that. Ooh, you catch that? Ooh, I guess that. The best back. Yeah, yeah. 30,000 up on my pallet. Might jump out if I'm wildin'. Catch my flow, I'm so stylish. Tap, tap, real smooth. Can you play that back, back, back? Can you run that back, back, back? I'm trying to play that back, back, back. I want that. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Tap, tap, let's go, let's go. Right here, can you feel? Let's go.
Morris, Bogart, come in. Damn it! Morris, team leader, come in!
Team leader, come in. Scopus!
I'm here. How's the hack?
I almost have the Keres data,
But we need an exit! Come on! Activating Colossus. On your mark.
done. Let's go.
Now let's get this data back to base so we can stop the Keres region for good.
This one could be a real slobber knocker of a game.
They've got to clear out that position. That one through the screen as Spirit pops the head. Managing to close it out. Spirits must know that they're there. Manages to find the kill. 2v1 Frida is low health though. Oh, what a take from Spirits! In the 1 versus 1, holding onto the back of Spirits. They've traded places, but Frida has that one extra little bit to tie him.
All right. Pretty crazy game just happened on Border. Waterloo's not Waterloo's map pick, but they still took it on Border.
Yeah.
And now they have to go to Nighthaven, and hopefully they can pull off the same thing. But I don't know. Like, how do you think? Like, it's not something you expect from ETS. To have such a difficult time. So Waterloo started off extremely well. ETS was looking, they didn't know what to do. And then they eventually kind of figured it out, came back, had a little bit of a, collective moment together, and eventually kind of brought it back. And unfortunately, it came down to a double overtime, which they lost. Still really good effort, though. And they're not out of the fight yet. There's still plenty of siege left to be played. And there's going to be a lot of time because Nighthaven's a big map. And there's going to be a lot of running around. A lot more thinking that has to be done beforehand before executes can be taken. It's not like a, hop on Border. Border has 2 floors, right? And you're basically just at the site. Like, instantly. So Nighthaven's a whole different playing field. It's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different mindset you got to get into, and we're starting it right now, actually. And we're going to see how Waterloo can perform and see if they can pick it back up on this attack. Blitz, the first one to go. Like we've seen before.
Yeah, Blitz. I'm actually kind of surprised. Normally, I mean, ETS is really strong on attack, but they chose defense. Interesting.
Well, if it's Waterloo's map pick, then don't they pick their side?
You know, ETS picks. Yeah, ETS picks sides.
Oh, so wait, whoever picks the map, the other person picks the side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm out of the loop.
I'm surprised.
So Wamai and Nomad, two operators that were played last game, now unavailable. Last defensive pick. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be... Oh, it's Valk.
Valk. Wow, okay. I think they've realized how strong the Black Eyes are. Let's see. We have a Fuse, Glass, Ash, Maverick, and Monty. Wow, they're going all in for that Monty push, and I think they're just gonna play the plant with Glass and Maverick. Something that we don't see too often, but it is a very solid pick, especially on that wall.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Did they pick second floor?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
I think they're gonna expect to go with Glass. My favorite pick.
Yeah? The Kai's fanboy.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Elysian. Okay, interesting. Azami, pretty common, especially for the Raptor play, where she puts the Kiba barriers on the holes and she just like peek out of them.
Yeah, Azami can basically set up any new angle at any given time, like on the fly. So we're gonna see probably some things you probably haven't seen before.
I'm surprised that no one banned Azami.
Yeah, well, isn't a zombie like you can actually shoot the Kiba barriers down now? So I know she's still a very big threat, and you know probably is worth a ban sometimes, but definitely not the menace she used to be. But still, I wouldn't want to deal with her. Common spots already being breach charged.
Kaid places. I think the Kaid put it on the wall. Ooh, spots the Monty. And whoa! I have never seen a fused shield before.
Yeah, that's not very common, is it? But I mean, the shields are a lot stronger than they used to be, and if it works, it works.
Yeah. Oh,
Grant to C4. Oh, actually, I thought Mod got that midair, but he didn't pick it up, and Forky's ends up getting another one off of it too. That's great, amazing, nice job. That's the last breach charge too, so I need to figure out what they're gonna do. Yeah, I don't think there's no more explosives left, so they're gonna have to deal with the utility as it is.
Doesn't Kaid have the C4?
No, I'm talking attacking. Sorry, I meant for Waterloo. Ash's breach charge was the last thing.
They're really paranoid about this Monty. They know the potential of Monty on Waterloo.
Yeah, well, I mean, Monty's a threat anywhere, right? And, oh, a little aggressive there, and Forky's pays the price for that as Ooze gets that long-range scope straight onto his head. Not an even fight, and as I speak, Otter takes Dark's life with the C4.
Stay behind me.
A little flank from Otter. Trying to get on the backside of that Monty, and Monty needs to be really careful here.
Gets the Monty.
Yeah, and now it's all down to Ooze with that super long range scope, but honestly, it's really good, and it might be able to just, as long as he doesn't get pushed from 2 angles at once, which is probably going to happen, right? This is FICO, and this is ETS we're talking about here. Very coordinated, so Oogs is going to have to pull some sort of god play here, and he gets long range scope with the Magnum. That's pretty disrespectful.
Oof. Oh my god. That was spicy. Holy shit.
So I think the Legion was definitely a good call. We heard lots of goo mines being hit there, and you know Monty's probably going to be coming out again. Fenrir also being picked. Probably yeah, that's a big deal for Monty, right? Like that's probably a huge Monty counter because he has to put that shield down if he doesn't have a teammate with him to take it out.
Yeah. And
actually opting not to take the Monty.
I kind of like Fenrir as well. He just had that bulletproof can that's really good for watching flash. I want to see how he plays the. I want to know where he places these Fenrir traps.
Wall reinforced.
Common place to put it is on the stairs. Doesn't seem like he's doing that.
10 seconds to go.
He was kind of crazy.
5 seconds to go.
Like 2 fear mines from 5. My favorite operator, Dokkaebi being picked up. Love to see it, but you know she got that nerf.
Yeah, that's the
not a huge deal, but Lucy. I don't think they picked a lot of operators here to try to deal with the Monty, and they didn't end up picking it, but still good nonetheless. Still MP7 and MP5, still really good guns.
They do have that Glass Maverick play again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of gonna be difficult to pull off though when you have that mirror watching it, unless you can get Ash down there to break the black mirror. Hammer through the wall. Gugger. Lyco's taken down. That's a big confidence boost for Waterloo right now. They know their top players is down, and they need to take advantage of that right now. Being aggressive, and oh, I thought he would have got picked up there. Pays the price. Phone's down. If you can get this kill right now, you might be able to pick up that phone and grab enemy cameras. Gugger. Only 24 HP. He needs his team to help him get in there to secure that. Oh, spots the shoulder of Munch. Munch backs up. This could be it right now. Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe phone grab right now. Oh, no, decides not to grab the phone and goes for a logic bomb, and it works out. Mod takes down Otter as he's trying to flank, and that audio cue was great. That was a perfect logic bomb.
Attackers have recovered their
Munch and Forky's last one's left, and beautiful headshot, and now Forky's and Munch are stuck with the 1Xs on this really long range, and they're stuck fighting all 3 of the attackers that have magnified optics.
They still have a glass of the wall.
Yeah. Oh, just getting pinched. Nothing they can do, and it's all up to Munch, and he gets 2 right there, and almost. Good effort. Unfortunately, ETS doesn't hold the basement. Tank and assembly are still open, and they're going to take it back. They want it. Monty's being played, and we have the exact same lineup we saw last round, which I think is really good for dealing with that Monty.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
We
by
really are
attackers.
scared of Monty.
Yeah, they got to do something about that wall, because if they keep getting Glass to look into assembly like that, it cuts off a huge point. Bandit seems to be the only thing that they're sitting on it though.
You do have a mine on the wall. One on Exo stairs. Where's he gonna place the next one? He's gonna place the other one on top of Exo stairs.
10 seconds to insert.
Wow, you're prioritizing those stairs.
5 seconds left.
Well, what's like your main
Defuse a bomb.
threat from basement, right? Like it's either exo stairs or cargo stairs. If they're not going to be able to fully take out the assembly wall, then of course they can shoot through it, but they can't get through it. And they don't have any hard breach right now. They might have some hard breach gadgets. I think Capitao can grab those. It's possible. And I think Yin can have them too, but it's probably not an optimal play considering it's such a small hole to get funneled through. But yeah, so cargo and exo stairs are going to be your main threats here. I guess hatch too, but again, unless somebody brought hard breach charges, then not very likely. A lot of roaming going on the top floor, and how ironic pays the price does not get any uses off the logic bomb, unfortunately, and that is wasted utility. That is a great pickup, though.
Gets into Animus. They're getting ready for the plant.
Yeah, there's the hard breach charge, but that's on a soft wall, and I think this is going to be for an angle. Smoke's being deployed to safely get down the Monty turtle strat again. And they're not... They say ETS isn't making any plays off that. They're deciding to just maybe play retake. There's not much they can do about it, though, with that Ying and Smokes, but... They're in a really bad situation now. They have the number advantage. They don't have the position advantage. People are coming in! That might be huge! Oh my god, that looked like it was going for like 3 people. Ends up picking nobody.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Monty... Oh my god, how did ETS do that?
The members of Waterloo,
no.
They just fumbled that.
I don't think... I don't know who's playing Capitao, but I think he wasn't in position in time. I think that's what happened.
He was
and
too
they weren't
busy
able to have the
volleying.
vertical... Yeah, and he was getting flanked too, so...
Yeah.
But that was still, like, they had the Monty, they had so much.
And we're getting a
I don't even
pause.
think Smokes dispersed.
Technical difficulties, maybe.
Alright, probably just a restart. Someone's maybe getting a little buggy or frame drops, whatever. It happens.
Munch is getting high ping.
Oh, okay.
According to ETS. Alright. We're seeing a strong first 3 maps. Well, no, first 3 rounds. ETS is definitely clawing back from the previous map. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so ETS going for servers and command. So command is the one that has that little like hallway thing that connects to it with the little with the 2 little reinforced walls or the breakable walls. And I don't know what it is about this site, but whenever I play it, I feel like I get swarmed by like 3 areas at once if I'm like anchoring, because this stupid hallway that has those little like, if you reinforce them, people get mad at you, but then if I don't reinforce it, I get shot from 3 different places. So I would actually really like to see how ETS is able to defend this, because I need to learn something myself.
I think the main issue, at least in my opinion, is definitely connector, like the electrical area. Because if they can get into electrical and they can get into the small little hallway area, they can basically pinch you. I don't think it's really necessary to get the wall. I don't think it's that important.
So, okay, yeah, so it's basically just electrical into server, and then you have, but server's already a site, so once you're in server, you can just basically get the bomb, get the diffuser down if you want, but yeah, so you can't really give it up like that.
Oh, we're getting we're doing a rehost.
Unfortunate rehost. Maybe we can flick it over to the other stream, the LAN that's going on right now, possibly.
The LAN, indeed. Let me just pull it up. I actually don't have it ready. One sec.
Yeah, that whole top floor, and I can't do it. And it's like, you can almost do nothing about, it's hard to hold warehouse too, because you have the warehouse, the balcony. Because when you go up on there, there's like,
That's exactly what it's going to be.
you can enter on the outside balcony, and you can get into IT. And
yeah, I mean,
there's just I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, man. I can't deal with that site, and I hopefully when they get back in here they fix the same site. I can't deal with it.
Okay, I get it. It's a little bit
Wait,
of
you
like
have player
oh,
counts.
come on, man, seriously.
No,
but
this is insane.
when you have the intel like that, I mean, this isn't ranked for
Look
playing,
at the
guys. This
spread.
is Collegiate
Wow,
playing. This
that
is
guy is
CCL. Everything's gonna
using.
be taken to the most
I
serious
believe
degree
that's a
possible.
Cobra
If there's a
Pro.
chance to knock the highest percentage to grab a kill.
Wow,
Best believe these
that's,
players are most
that's
likely
not-
going to want to take that.
He's probably got the gamer fuel going right now.
Yeah, he probably has like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine going through his veins right now.
Up 1-0 to start. It was a very
They're making a new
dominant
lobby.
first round on the basement defense.
Very dominant so far. But I feel like Windsor did better than they thought they would. I think they weren't very confident going into that round, but they found their flow halfway through. But the Saints still have that momentum, that confidence from the last game. That's going to do them very well going into this one.
10 seconds left.
The story of this one, especially going into the top floor site, is how the mezzanine control can be held. You don't want to give up library. It's going to be the player on the defense playing behind that reinforcement on mezzanine. Yeah, there we go, right? So you're going to have the Tachanka, you're going to have the Wamai.
Oh, this guy's
And Swifted, if
spamming
that
them
spawn
buttons.
peak worked, if anybody was
Yeah.
actually there and he found that kill,
I like the mezzanine talk. Whatever we
that would have been just simply
see
amazing, especially with
any amount
like
of
the MPX with no zoom
games
sight
played
whatsoever.
on Chalet. I know that
This is a good drone
mezzanine is
angle.
such an
Got
important
one
hold.
already.
And it's usually held by the
Something
Islami,
of
like we
it.
heard earlier. I think because there's so many angles that look at it, and it can be taken by bullets now.
So it
Islami's
should be
not
rapid
great.
die here, but he's actually going to somehow
I like the
escape
mezzanine talk.
on 6 health. I mean, again, not ideal that you're on 6
Alright.
health, but
I think the stream is back up.
Casters on site, on LAN,
Dude,
with the
that's-
boys.
That's definitely something
Unbelievable.
to have. We need that. We need that, honestly.
Ah, man.
We need one more guy. Oh, right, yeah. Waterloo.
Maybe I'll go speak to my forest dwelling principal at my school and see if we can get some computers made out of sticks or something and set up something.
You could come to the ETS LAN. We're gonna have that.
Where's that at?
Montreal.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
Why not?
Probably not on a Wednesday though, or on a Tuesday. Wait,
Isn't
what?
it on
What day is it? Oh, it's Monday.
I
What the
think
hell am I
it's
talking
on,
about?
Let's see. When's the 5th and 6th? Oh yeah, weekend. Saturday.
Oh, it's on the weekend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that this weekend?
No, next weekend.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Dude, you should come.
Yeah, I'll spit out $300 for a plane ticket and get scammed on, and get stuck there for a week, and then I'll miss school for a week.
All right. Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, back to second floor. Like we were saying before, I was yapping about command and how I hate this site, but ETS is gonna show me I was done.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Cade, mute. Lots of entry denial. Thermite. Gonna make a big effing hole.
Okay, what?
I like to get an aerial view. You know how like sometimes we get the aerial view at the start and you can kind of see everything?
Yeah. I could
10
actually.
seconds to insertion.
That's no big deal.
5 seconds left. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Warehouse is probably not something you want to just give up right away. So,
Calibrating.
lunch. Probably gonna hold that with his life. And instantly with the spawn peak, Dark is gonna think twice about running that way next time. The repel. Okay, yeah, so the repel charge doesn't unfortunately get it. The mute chamber gets it, but if he goes up high enough, it's not able to get everything. So cluster charge goes in, and exothermic also goes down. Mute and Cade didn't do very good there, but perhaps next time. More Uber Eats being ordered.
Hey, maybe it's not pizza this time. Playing it really slow.
Yeah, not too much going on. This is a big map, remember, so you gotta really clear those roamers before you push the site. Being backed up by the Monty. Double shield. Doesn't want to move because he's getting hit by the Banshee. C4 gets ripped. 3 enemies possibly in vicinity of the explosion.
Oh, I don't think he heard it.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh! Nice little pixel peek as the exothermic charge. Almost. Oh, it gets blown up. I think somebody threw an impact.
He's watching a long angle. No one's in electrical. I'm actually surprised. I still think electrical is a strong place to play from. Because you can pinch the guy in command.
Is it a window or is it a door in electrical when you hop in from the balcony?
It is
it goes into the connector.
Window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the mirror could have been like easily dealt with there, right?
Yeah. Guys lying down taking a nap on rafters.
Yeah, it's really difficult play, especially now that Mod has 36 health and they're both trapped in one position. Not much time left on the clock too, so at least Mod has the diffuser, so if they do get in there, it's possible to bring it back. Flashbang connects. I think it's picked up off of it though.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Something needs to happen right now. It's 1v4. Oogs. Has he done it before? I'm not sure, but can he do it now? Fortunately not.
Yet again.
No reticle, doesn't need it.
I think his eyes are just used to looking at that portion of the screen. I don't think he needs the crosshair.
Only 1 kill. Oh no, it's because we had a remake, that's right. So I think so it's going to be difficult to actually tell the overall stats at the end of this. But when it comes to statistics, afterwards we'll make sure that everything's calculated and posted properly.
Ooh. Look at that setup. I'm not gonna go basement.
Position device. Swapping mags.
That's interesting.
Device position.
I don't really like playing from this site because it's a pretty open site. There's no cover because all the windows are open.
What do we add? Storage and control?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we have direct access to outside from storage. And of course, warehouse control is going to be extremely important here. Ironic actually picks up Lion the first time we've seen that yet. A lot of, so Lion and Dokubi could be hunting roamers. Really too scared to. I think they made too much of a rush towards night last round, and they didn't really kind of clear everything around. And Mod just doesn't care. Heads right in on Ying. Forky is down. Not a big deal though, because when as long as Jaeger gets his ADSs down, it's not like it's wasted utility. But look at this: 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the round, and Mod's already getting the diffuser down. Probably use smoke grenades to get in there and secure it, and it's just unbelievable how they can even get in there to do that. Ico isn't actually down. He is now. And Mod's just single-handedly carrying this round. Nice, Mod. Very nice.
Yeah, as I
In
said,
game, but sometimes,
yeah, as I
in
said,
game, but sometimes, this can happen.
this is a terrible site because it's way too open. It's hard to hold because everything's open.
I think they put too much focus on defending warehouse that they left the back doors open.
We might have a technical difficulty again.
Unfortunate technical difficulty again. If it comes down to it, welcome back to Siege Trivia.
We're just gonna pop up the. We're just gonna put this up.
I'm your host, Kirk, and welcome back to Siege Trivia. Today, we have our lucky contestant, Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi, I've heard that you are a very experienced producer for CCL, one of the most prestigious Siege Canadian collegiate leagues out there. How does that feel?
It feels great, man. I'm a new hire, so.
A new hire, and I'm sure they pay you very well.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes, as you deserve. Now, what will you do with today's prize money if you win it?
Honestly, nothing. I'm just gonna go to sleep because it's creeping up to 10 p.m. and my bedtime soon.
So you're an Eastern Standard Time gamer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I notice. I see. I'm on Atlantic time myself, so I'm an hour ahead actually. And I got school tomorrow.
And you're still up.
And I'm casting CCL. Let's go. And we're back with trivia CCL intermission trivia. All right. Question number 2. What is Capcan's trap or gadget called?
Capcan's trap or gadget. Okay, wait. I play him all the time. Let me think.
Your answer.
I know it's an EDD. So
oh no, that's
good. Denial
Attempts.
device.
All right, are we in game?
I guess we are. We're gonna transition back to the game. We're gonna continue this trivia thing later on.
Entry denial device is correct.
Let's
Congratulations. You've won $100 Canadian though, so it's not worth much. But
it's worth enough.
But you only have 2 lives left because you failed the black ice question. But
oof,
still, you still have lifeline, right? You can call a friend.
Yes, sir. Well, my friends are currently in a call, so I could.
If you could ask the chat, that's a lifeline.
Maybe with a 3-minute delay.
Yeah. So we've actually been in this round for nearly 2 minutes now. And things are about to get spicy real quick because there's still 9 players left up. Only a minute left. Vertical play is still being established before diffuser goes down. Smoke grenades still available to be deployed. And I imagine they're going to have some sort of typical, glass vertical to watch the defuse if they get it. Drop down by Dark. Ash, the fragger. This is where it happens. Unfortunately, Banshees are deployed by Mod. Or Mod gets hit by the the Fear Mines. And, yeah, Banshees at the same time. Dark is still in there and hasn't gotten a kill yet. Oogs. This is perfect. This is exactly what they need. Mod gets taken down, but here we see... Yeah, so there's Dark's kill. Great job with that entry. All down to Char. Don't think he has much utility left. He has a goo mine available to deploy, but with a 4v1 situation, you gotta look everywhere. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, and he doesn't.
Wow. Pause again.
Pause again. We're gonna be back to Siege Trivia, CCL edition.
Oh yeah. Wait. Let's just make sure it's gonna be a pause.
Ignore him.
Ignore him? All right, we're not pausing. As they literally said it themselves, screw production. Who are they?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's me. That's us.
That's us. Wait. Yo! Alright guys, we're stopping the stream because of that.
Yeah, okay. You're done. They're cut off. Fines are going to be established and sent out.
Yeah.
To the appropriate teams.
Not going to be streamed anymore.
$10,000 minimum fine.
think they could afford it.
Yeah, I mean, those schools can build those giant sports arenas. I'm sure that's pennies to them.
10 seconds left before
We're seeing the pepper gun used to make some
Pepper
some
gun.
insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Back at it again with the command server. I need to see how to defend this, Waterloo. Show me how it's done.
They're not prioritizing the wall. I think they really are trying to get the
Which wall? Command to catwalk?
I think the hallway is
balcony.
The guy just posted it.
Yeah, hard breach being deployed already, and it's gonna get tough here if they just allow these walls to be getting destroyed, because they're gonna get peeked from every single angle. And even Gugger back with the clash probably isn't gonna be able to do much once there's 100 angles exposed on him. I think it's gonna be a huge play for Ironic with the Black Mirrors to be able to stop entries at this point, and possibly Oogs with flanks. He's getting cut off by the bees. No, he's holding electrical. He's not smoking. Better throw those frags. You can't cook them. Gugger, I imagine, making calls for his team. That, hey, there's two right here, guys. I need help. Oogs pays the price for sitting in electrical too long. Fyco takes him down. C4 is being thrown, explosives going, bullets going, nobody's dying. Dark doesn't want to get too far off of that. Ooh, very quick peek. That was very clean right there. Fyco probably didn't like that one.
Orkies is on 1 HP. All Waterloo needs to do is fart on him and he dies.
Plenty of time left on the clock. Of course, Forky's 1 HP. It is a big deal, but at the same time, it isn't in a one-shot headshot game, or mostly everyone's going for headshots. That could have easily resulted in a kill right there. Like, he had his back turned to him, and Forky almost took him out. Eva Berries stops the push, but Mod turns it to an even game, and said Forky goes down too, so it's now up to Munch with the 10 HP.
And they're both
Gets the audio
low.
cue.
Well, they were both low.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is right there. We haven't seen a lot of comebacks. I mean, you don't expect somebody to come back in a 3v1 or 2v1 or whatever, but
yeah.
We've seen it a couple times, but not on this map. I think it's because there's so many open areas that any amount of coordination that you can get swung from, you can get double peeked or whatever, you're just done for. So,
and I think the tech pause just now kind of ruined ETS's momentum, honestly.
Yeah, that's one thing we haven't spoken about yet, and that's a big deal. And that's probably what helped ETS a lot in the previous games that they played was, the momentum and the confidence they get when they're up, 4 or 5 rounds. It's like, you don't even need to be stressing anymore, and it lets you aim, it lets you make the correct plays, you don't overthink. But now that these games are so close, it's like back and forth. It makes you question, like, am I making the right play? Am I protecting my teammates properly? Am I giving the right information? It's a whole different ball game than what we've seen before.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
So Glaz is not up. So assembly wall won't be as big of a threat as long as they can get it defended and like stop, denied. Cav being played by Gugger again. So actually, yeah, probably not probably like one of the better maps Cav to play on. Cav needs her space.
Oh my god, wait, this time.
Anything's gonna happen at any time. Oh my god. He just knows, right? And there's a drone in there too, and they don't know about it.
You're just getting yellow pinged.
Yeah, it seems like that window is such a hotspot at the start of every round. Like, regardless of what site you go to, that window's like, or doorway is there's always somebody there. There's always something going on there at the start of every round. And as someone who hasn't played Nighthaven before, that's good information for me. Here we go. I think he actually just swapped. Yeah, he just swapped to the shotgun and backing up to hold the close angle. There is 2 of them, but there's enough shots in there to take both of them if they get close enough. Even match now.
I don't think you're gonna push him.
Reloading.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh no.
They gonna get another here.
Oh, he's down. Oh, okay, impact him. I thought he like was about to do something a little goofy, but yeah, probably a good play to not go for that interrogation and just guarantee the kill. Pre-place C4. Waiting for an audio cue or something. Not too much action just yet. 40 seconds left. It's gonna happen at any time. RB charge. Oh, going down, and that's there's nobody around, and that's diffuser too. Interrogation with diffuser control. This game is all buggers. This match, sorry, or this round.
Knows the buck is close.
Oh, the quick.
Oh my! What?
4, right?
What? He goes for a repeat.
Well, he had the interrogation. He knew he was there. Wow.
Guys, balls of steel. Holy
This
shit.
is not like every time that I've casted Siege before, dude, I've never seen Cavs, and it's so refreshing to see something new and fun.
And now we're gonna get a Vigil Boss G, I think.
Oh no, not the boss G. Is he a boss? Is he a G?
Attackers need to
I think that's what each. I mean,
nope. Never mind.
I mean, oh no. I was gonna say, like, you know, it only holds 2 shells, so you know, I think he's both. Boss and G. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Tashanka. Haven't seen that. I actually did see that on the LAN stream. Somebody picking that up in Chalet. How can it be utilized? Sorry?
With the DB. Normally you see him play with the 919.
Oh, I guess it's probably just for destruction, right?
I guess so.
Utility. 'Cause we only have Super Shorty and the I guess Super Shorty and the pepper gun you called it, right?
Yeah.
Pepper gun is what they have. He's still firing it off. Exothermic charge deployed already. Gonna probably go, yeah, probably gonna be making another play for vertical. Not too much headed away right now. But spotted, needs to reposition. What's going on right there? Oh!
Ooh, tried to look for rush plant.
Yeah, that didn't work out. I don't think they had the smokes or utility to deal with that. Oh, but it might work out this time, but no, see. They're ready for it. Waterloo's ready for it, and they're not letting them have it. I think it's going to be down to probably a deathmatch now. They're not going to have enough time nor utility or numbers to be able to recover the diffuser, but maybe.
Otter in a 1v3. The castle is low. 2 bullets would kill him. Vigil trying to find the vertical angle. Does not see FICO at all.
Yeah, and see, they don't even... Waterloo doesn't even need to do anything aggressive. All they have to do is wait for Dark to call him out on the heartbeat and just make a play off that, or even just run away.
I don't know if they still have C4s.
If they do, then the round's basically over. If Dark can find a way to be able to take him out with the C4 without FICO being able to get up on something, but no. That angle's so crazy. How did FICO even see him? His head was like to the right. That's unbelievable. Even in that camera, like that replay, I couldn't even see him.
Well, we are watching crazy players, so...
Yeah. Do you know if there's any... You know how like the normal counter to pulse is like stand on a table or something while you plant, right?
Yeah.
Is that like...
C4.
I don't know much about Nighthaven, but is that something that's can be used?
I mean, there are not many tables you can stand on Nighthaven.
No?
No. I don't think you can even do it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, no. Not on any of the sites.
Yeah, like maybe in like kitchen, right? I think it's possible, I think, in kitchen, but we haven't even seen that yet, I don't think.
Yeah, wow, Scopos! The new operator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought Scopos was like really good. I'm surprised I didn't see this already.
I guess we're seeing it now.
What do you think? Let me know. Let me know all about.
I think Scopos is a really
I don't know
good
much.
pick. I mean, I'm excited to see it.
Bug?
I'm excited to see it played by McGill, because Kai is probably the best Scopos in CCL for now. He's found out a way to basically avoid death with Scopos, because he can just swap it perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting.
But like, if you die with one, you still lose your life, but you still have the other one for like the camera, right?
Yeah.
As long as you swap off like right before you die, like you're good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this observer bug has caused everything to go black and white. So.
It's all good. It's like we're playing a game.
Yeah, it's like oh, it does not get away. Unfortunately, Goyo gets taken down. Probably, yeah. Kind of similar to the Jagger situation. Not a huge deal if you get picked off. As long as your canisters are already down, it's not a huge deal. It's not like you're, Vigil or somebody that has to use his gadget actively. So that's fine. It's not a huge deal. I think we could possibly get a muted audio and then just have like the words pop up whenever the operators talk. Like it'll cut to black. Like one of those old classic movies. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like track stinger deployed, and then like it just goes black, and then
just text.
They don't, and the little music's playing in the back. But anyway, fight by the outside door results in nothing. Close quarters gameplay. What do you think of Scopos' rifle?
I think it's honestly one of the best guns in the game.
Is it a slow fire rate, big bullet?
It's medium fire rate.
Oh,
but
okay.
There's no recoil.
Okay.
And no spread. That's kind of
being executed right now, I think. Yeah. I want
to see the
stops it.
Of the Scopos. We're gonna get it soon. 16 HP.
Oh, Otter takes it down, and that's two members being stuck in there trying to push. While that was Forky's on the flank. Forky's is going to try to get up slowly and not make too much noise to be able to hit him in the back. And that's it. That's all. It's all she wrote. It's down to Mod. Not in the optimal position for Pulse. Not much bullets left. And there's Forky's on that flank. Yeah, really interested in Scopos for sure. What about the recruits?
Ooh. Actually, I'm surprised.
I thought they were really good.
Yeah, because you have two gadgets.
Yeah.
Whoa, timeout from Waterloo.
Timeout. Waterloo timeout. Perhaps they need Actually, they're winning.
Yeah, I think
still,
I think they've realized that ETS probably has figured out how they're gonna play defend. So they're gonna try and find another strat. FICO isn't carrying as he used to.
No, I mean, this is their map pick though, so you'd expect it, but maybe Waterloo has experience. Or no. No, Waterloo picked Nighthaven.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, so I might be, I guess it's expected. So, FICO's probably just like me. He doesn't like Nighthaven. He doesn't like Lair. Is Lair even still in the map pool? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I mean, wait, Lair's in the map pool?
Is it? It was when I played.
Oh, it is, yeah. Sweet.
I don't know if it is anymore, but it's one of those maps I think that's similar to Nighthaven when it comes to public opinion. People don't really like it that much.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually really cool that if you can excel at one of these maps that you know most people don't like, you can really stomp and have such a huge advantage compared to one of the maps that everybody, if you say you're really good at like Border, right? One of the maps that a lot of people like, or Chalet, because a lot of people, you know, they play it a lot because they like it. But if you're really good at a map that nobody likes, that nobody wants to play, when you're put in that situation that you're getting stomped by a team that masters this map, you can't do anything about it. And like you said, some of these members on ETS are new, right? Some of them are only plat, and they might not have that experience on Nighthaven, and that might be what's really pushing them back from coming up to match Waterloo.
Although I think the biggest deal breaker would be Skyscraper. I think if you can really master Skyscraper, you should be pretty okay. Because not a lot of teams like playing Skyscraper.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see any Skyscraper today, but perhaps another time.
Oh, successful.
Oh.
That's tough. That's tough.
That is tough. Bugger loving the clash. I don't know if ETS is really having any of that. They're probably not too happy with them.
I don't really like the match.
Look, he's got 3 people onto himself trying to take him down, and it's just wasting time. That's another thing that I haven't spoken about that I like to always. Wow, he got it again. I like to always mention is that time is so important, and wow, he actually. Okay. Hopefully he can get revived there, and Gugger is the person to be able to defend him.
Spots 2.
Yeah, like I said, look how much time's wasted already. Minute and 30 seconds left. All hard breaches are down, right?
Yeah. They only have this wall, the big wall open.
Oh, they did. Wait, they got that. When did I miss that?
No, the Kaid took the claw from the other side to trick the wall.
I thought he got both exothermic charges, but maybe he got some Selmas. Cross we're talking about, not something you want to pull out too often, but if you can pull it out at the right time, it will work.
Running in the holes.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oh, very close. Almost picks his head. 45 seconds left. They need to make an execute now, but Gugger is making it really hard for ETS to get close. They know they need to deal with him soon, or if it comes down to it, they're not going to be able to get the diffuser down. And here it is right now. Here's the site execute 3v3 coming up as Munch wants to walk in, but he's a little bit too scared. He gets one, doesn't want to get too cocky with it. Probably a decent play. Still 25 seconds, plenty of time. Diffuser is down though. They don't have it.
Might be getting pinched from electrical.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Stuck in that corner as Dark picks up 2, and it's all, he gets put down. It's 1v1 right now. He's gonna hide, and there goes the diffuser, and this round is over.
As I was saying, right? The command electrical hold, it's really strong because you're gonna have to look on both sides, and that's really hard to do. And Waterloo taking us 2-0.
Congratulations, it's over.
Wow.
And that's not what we expected at all from all the words spoken of the legendary ETS.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing what you're saying here. Like I have an idea because electrical is such a pivotal point in being able to defend, because if you want to walk into B site, you either have to go through electrical or connector. If you want to take connector, you better deal with that electrical guy or you're going to get shot in the back. And even then, you still have like utility, or especially if you had that clash that can just hold that electrical door and just make callouts into connector for your teammates and server to just be able to like peek them or whatever. But it's still like, I can see what you're talking about. And unfortunately, there's not even a way to look into electrical from, like, you kind of can from IT. You can kind of like peek through that door, but it's so dangerous because you're exposed from server. And then if the walls are down in command, like you have too many angles to worry about. It's impossible. But yeah, electrical, I can see that now. You're absolutely right.
That's it. 2-0 for Waterloo. Congratulations. I don't think anyone expected this outcome except for Waterloo. Wow.
Yeah, very, very big congratulations, especially to Gugger, who we've seen make some crazy plays, and even though he picks up that clash and maybe he wants to BM a little, and they might not like him for that, but when it comes down to professional gameplay, it's kind of, you pick what works, right? Whatever's going to get you the win is what you're forced to play, and that's what we've seen a long time ago with Siege, when everybody used to pick Lion. Even though nobody liked to play Lion when he was so OP and he had wall hacks, it's like you got to pick him though, because you got to do what you got to do to take that win. And if Clash is the catalyst for Waterloo and Gugger to be able to take the win, then that's unfortunately what it's going to have to be. But big congratulations.
Yeah, truly, that was interesting. We saw a lot of interesting picks. Scopos, we saw a Scopos pick.
I didn't get to see much action on Scopos, but hopefully next time, because that's definitely really interesting.
All I'm gonna say is, do watch out for McGill, because they do have Kai, and he is probably, I would say, the best Scopos player I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've definitely heard that name Kai before. What has he done? Has he played for other teams, or
he's played for Misa.
for who?
McGill. Mesa.
Oh,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
definitely casted one of them games before.
They won against Waterloo, actually.
I feel like I've definitely casted one of those games for like another league like a while ago, but I definitely remember the name Kai for sure.
Yeah, he's really good. He usually mains Legion, but this season he was actually just putting his all into Scopos, because he said that this is gonna be the next big operator, and I think he's right. I think if you can master Scopos, you might have a winning chance. Especially because, I mean, first off, you have 2 bots and one can be used as a cam, and that's pretty good already. And you can swap between them whenever you want. So I think that's really important for teams to integrate into their team comp, if they want to have a chance of winning this season, I guess. But yeah, that's definitely GG's for Waterloo. Hopefully ETS can come back stronger. But yeah, that's about it from us.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of kills being put up, and we'll make sure that even though we had a few remakes, that all you guys can go check the statistics, and everything will be put up ASAP, and it will all be combined into one thing, because there's been a few remakes and whatever, and we'll make sure it's all put up. And but as far as I'm aware, this is a high kill couple games for both teams, very high kills, because both of them were so close.
Yeah, definitely. They were but I was really surprised that FICO just couldn't pop off today on the second map.
You can't expect them to do everything.
That is true. Yeah, that was congratulations once again to Waterloo.
Yeah, and hopefully that land goes well.
Yeah. I don't know if the ETS land's gonna be streamed.
Can we raid them? The ones that's going on right now? Is it still going on? Jazz, send us over.
Rate them, please. Oh no, they're already done.
Oh, they're done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me check the other stream. I think they're done too. That was... let me check. Saints, yep, they're done. We're actually the last stream up.
Okay, cool. Well, we thank everybody for hanging out with us and watching some exciting CCL Siege action. ETS Sports versus Waterloo, Waterloo takes the 2-0 over ETS. Very unexpected. So hopefully Waterloo can continue to do great and ETS can bring it back next time. And we thank you so much for watching and we wish you a good night.
Bye-bye.